handedly. Handily. Bleh. Boop, 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 boop. Why do we not have a Catalina intro? Like Base Trade.
I don't know.
That song is so
That song's
weird.
so weird.
I love it. Do you know actually what they say Catalina means?
No.
Catalina is... it refers to people that have a lot of money and people hang around them and like them only because they have the money. They're dicks and people like them and hang around them because they're dicks and they have money. That's what Catalina refers to, according to Orange Caramel.
Really?
Yeah.
So SpongeBob in that one episode?
Yeah.
Nice. That's hilarious. No, I have not heard of that before. But in the, what is that, 9 o'clock position, playing as the Golden Protoss, we have the computer.
And in the, what is this, 5 o'clock position, we have the pink Zerg, because he is very in touch with his feminine side, TheCzarOfAll.
Yep, that octopi.
Yep. The Tsar's going to come in here, see absolutely nothing, and should trigger him to know that, hey, there's probably going to be a base coming down soon. A little bit different of a build this time, though. We've got a gateway coming down instead of the forge.
I think he's going to throw down that gateway first to stop off any kinds of early aggression or some early lings that are going to be coming in just to get a couple zealots out before he does anything else.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm waiting for the hatchery.
Boom.
It was only a matter of time.
Oh, yeah.
I knew it was coming.
And, it's going to go for 3 hatch before pool again. I believe I do that again.
I don't really know. I did something like that.
Something like that.
Gateway's about to finish up.
Memory's a little faulty.
Already threw down one assimilator.
A little unfortunate for Computer, he does not scout the right base at first, so he's not going to see the 3 hatch before pool. But
And there it is.
Yep. Still no expansion coming down for him. He's getting the cybernetics core. Should be saving up now for natural base, but it's always a little risky doing the 3 hatch before a pool build, especially if you go in their base and you see that they have 2 gases. Because something Protoss on ladder especially do is they throw down the 2 gases and then they go 1 base DTs.
Oh, really?
And then they follow that up with Zealot Archon. So you have to build Spore Crawlers to defend against the DTs. Then you have to try to build Roaches to defend against the Archons and Zealots. And unfortunately, you just don't have enough money if you went 3 base before.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
he did scout the natural
gas coming down
and
for
the main. He
He's
has no idea about the third, though.
He's going to find out soon enough, though. He does spot the gas, so he knows that the Zerg's trying to do the same thing he did in the last game. Natural finally coming down.
And the scout. Bam. Mothership core coming out. Warp gate research is coming in.
Second gas coming down in the main.
Queen gonna pop out in just a bit.
Computer does something pretty cool in this game. I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's one of those things where you see something and you think you saw it. I guess you see something, but you trick yourself into what you think is gonna come.
Okay.
Still no wall off for the Protoss. The drone does come in here. Is gonna scout around a little bit more. And it's coming up. I don't know if you... yeah, I don't know if you're going to be able to spot it. He kills off the drone, but there's an Overlord coming in somewhere. Yep. Overlord's coming into the main from the natural. And Stargate's coming down.
Ooh.
Overlord is going to spot the Stargate.
We got Lair Tech coming up behind this also.
Lair Tech's coming out. He's working back up to trying to get Hydras again. He's going to throw down 3 more gases here in a few seconds. And boom. Spore Crawler's coming down in all 3 bases.
Absolutely. Good move, good defensive move.
Well, that's what I thought at least. Because what Computer's going to do here is he's going to push out with quite a few stalkers. And I was preparing for air. And yeah, I'll just let you see. He does very well with it.
Another gateway coming in behind this at the same time. Back for our Zerg, we've got 3 extractors coming out, a queen, more drones. Good droning up behind all of this. Forward pylon going to come down when the probe gets over there. And there's the Void Ray. Let all the stalkers are going to meet up.
And Hydra Den should be coming down relatively soon, I believe. Sees all the stalkers, instantly pulls all the drones, knows he can't defend it. Starts to build lings. Two more stalkers getting warped in. And this base is going down. There's no way it's going to be able to stand.
Void Ray's about to pop. 18 lings are about to pop up. Ling speed is now being researched.
That's the danger with this build, is stuff like this will catch you off guard and just kill you.
There's the Hydra Den. It's about halfway finished. 8 more lings coming in. The one Void Ray is... Where's the one Void Ray?
Should be at the natural. No? Yeah, it's on the ramp between the main and the natural. So right now the Protoss is miles ahead. Supply blocked the Zerg, killed off the third base.
Protoss himself is about to be supply blocked at 62 of 68. But yeah, that's... Damn, there's an Overlord finally going in.
The only problem with the Protoss is he spent so much on those stalkers that he hasn't been building probes at his natural. So he's only got 6 probes there right now, but he's definitely still, I would say, ahead. Third base coming down for the TheCzarOfAll, just to try and catch back up, build up an economy.
Getting the +1 air weapons for those Void Rays. Second one's about to come in. Super supply block, 68 of 60 after taking out that forward pylon. Zerglings are going to come in, sit at the...
Spot the third coming down for the Protoss.
That was nice. That was a nice early scout. Able to hit that right as it goes down.
Unfortunately, though, it's not going to be enough. All these lings are going to die.
Fourth hatch about halfway down, too. We missed that.
Huh?
Fourth hatch.
Third.
Third? Oh, because that one got blown up, you're right.
Yeah. No, I already said that. I said that a long time ago, dude. Jeez.
Well, I was waiting to hear 4, because I forgot that the third one got destroyed.
Yeah. Hydra speed coming down. Since I saw the Stargate, definitely got to build up those Hydras just in case.
Double Stargate going down. More pylons going down. About 75% through that +1 air upgrade.
Yeah, he's going to have 3 Stargates. I think the Protoss psychs himself out a bit here. I think I did watch this replay. He goes in and spots that there's no third base.
He just assumes that...
And he just assumes that there's no third base. Fourth base coming down for the...
I see, I was just early. I knew there was going to be 4. I just called it. I got ESPN. You know, whatever.
The Protoss is ahead in supply. He could probably actually just go and attack and win right now. But I think he's preparing for an all-in that is not coming. And a little bit of a mistake on his part. Definitely probed up his natural all the way now. Starting to send some over to his third.
3 more Void Rays coming out. Behind this, we got some Hydras coming in.
Look at all that gas. Jeez.
Good lord.
Banking almost 2,000 gas.
Wow.
1-1 is coming down now for the Zerg.
Robo facility.
Missing injects left and right. Gas is coming down at the 4th as well. So he's planning on playing with a lot of gas. Finally a spore or a creep tumor coming down. A single creep tumor finally.
There's the one, the hero, the dream. Dream tumor.
Yep. It's a tumor.
11 Hydras coming out, more lings.
Yep, another ling coming out just to scout. Trying to see what's going on over there on the Protoss side. Protoss is doing a great job of macroing up. I'd like to see this more out of some of the other Protosses that are in this tournament, but yeah, he should still try to be trying to pressure a little bit. The danger of Zerg is that they can balloon and come back from pretty poor situations relatively quickly.
And the latest forge we've seen from Computer finally goes down.
Is that the first forge? Really?
That can't be.
It looks like it is. Wow.
It? It is.
That's the first forge.
The first forge finally comes down.
He's getting a
at the almost 14-minute mark.
He's getting a robo base, so he's going to be moving into Colossus production following this up with all these Void Rays. Void Ray Colossus is something that was really popular back in Wings of Liberty, at least in the beta. Void Rays were so OP back then. They're still really good, but they've been toned down quite a bit. Another robo facility is coming down. Still hasn't started upgrades on that forge, though.
Both a Spire and a Roach Warren coming down for the Zerg player.
Finally getting a Roach Warren.
More Hydra. Zealot Speed finally being researched. Again, the latest that we've ever seen out of Computer so far. There's that Colossi production. He's throwing down another Robo facility. Going now for the +1 upgrade.
This is a ton of Void Rays for the Protoss, and that's a ton of Hydras for the Zerg.
We're sitting at 10 Void Rays and 33 Hydras.
Oh my goodness. Creep spread is starting to make its way across the map. Still not what I would say great, but definitely getting up there. Zergling's coming across to scout for the 4th. He's not gonna see it. It's actually probably a good thing the Protoss doesn't.
Look at this wall.
With all the pylons.
Pylon wall and then
cannons.
3 computer photon cannons.
He loves his photon cannons.
Sentry's finally coming out, so we're going to be able to see some force field play again. Those Zerglings going to get decimated. Oh my god, that is so many Void Rays.
That is so many Void
That is
Rays.
so many Void Rays. 15 Roaches in production.
TheCzarOfAll is maxed out and just banking now.
Oh yeah, he is. Let's see that engagement.
That is a sick engagement.
Sick engagement.
I don't know how he did that.
I don't know, man.
Almost coming out to maxed. Zerg's just still hanging back, pulling up minerals and gas. The Zerg should probably throw down a 5th and 6th. The Protoss is finally throwing down a 4th base.
Extended thermal lance being researched. Like you said, the 4th +1 weapon is about to finish up. 3 more rays.
So many
more
Void
pylons. Oh, good lord, the amount of Void Rays.
There's so many of them.
5th hatch? Yep.
Yep, finally. And he's got a good Colossus count. This is definitely going to counter up all those Hydralisks. He's going to move in and see that that 3rd base still was never rebuilt.
And behind this, the Zerg is going to go around for a sweep attack, see if we can get a, not necessarily a base trade situation, but they're going to pull, and then he's going to see where they are, and going to pull right on back down.
Yep. How did he see that army? I think it was his overlord. And there comes some Zerglings to spot where the army's at. The Zerg should be looking to trade right now. He's got 6,000 minerals and 4,000 gas banked.
So much. Behind this, we got an observer coming out. Extended thermal lance is almost done. +1 ground armor coming in. 3 more gateways. 5 more gateways.
We got 5 Colossus, which are going to decimate all these Hydralisks. It's not even going to be close, I don't think. Void Rays are still here, and here comes an engagement. Protoss is maxed. Zerg is sitting at 193 at 200, so basically maxed. And here comes a big engagement.
Oh, good luck. Those force fields are splitting that army in half, making everyone go around.
He's losing Void Rays, however.
It's just a light show.
But look at the Zerg supply.
Wow, just
still up.
30, 40, whoa.
48
Hold on.
Mutalisks.
48 mutas?
Why do you think I was banking that long?
Holy shit, dude.
Now the problem is, the Protoss is still building Void Rays and not building Phoenixes. His gateways in his main are not warp gates.
And here come the mutas.
Oh shit!
Just coming in. Oh my
17
god.
more coming in.
17 more plus 22 lings. That tech switch.
And he's chrono boosting out the Void Rays. Unfortunately, that's not what you want. He's building up Phoenixes now. Unfortunately, this is so many
7
Mutalisks.
Stalkers coming in. And just, wow. That immediate switch. No one could have been ready for that many mutas that quickly.
And he definitely actually did not lose that much of his army in that big engagement. So it was one of those things where he didn't have a lot of supply to work with. He made the right move to try and come across the map and attack, but now I spot the Phoenix is being produced. Artosis pylon.
Oh no, not the Artosis. Oh, the gateways are just gonna get shut down.
Yep.
Oh, that one missed.
Now the Stargates are unpowered. He can't build any more Phoenixes. Just target fire the Stargates. And this is going to be GG. There's no counter for him.
Wow. And GG and Mr. Czar of All takes it in game 3.
My heart was pounding after that one.
Wow. Sick engagement, bro.
I don't know how he managed to pull that off.
That was fantastic.
No, that was very well played by Computer. I think he just psyched himself out when he moved back in, saw there wasn't a third base, and I imagine he probably thought there was an all-in coming, moved back to defend instead of putting on pressure, and I think that one mistake cost him the game.
Yeah, absolutely. Just
other than that, he played very well, very strong macro style. I believe he's still towards the top in the whole tournament. Since I lost a map to him, he's still very well in the running. He is at 5. Yep. And the leaders are at 8. So, yeah, he's definitely doing very well. Very strong play.
all right. Let me get this up before I do anything else. Crud. Where'd it go?